Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It looks kinda cold up there. You look like you could use a hug. Hmm? No, you didn't mishear me. I offered a hug. No, I'm not here to tell you not to jump. If that worked, people wouldn't be there in the first place. But a hug, what it can do is relieve your pain, at least for a moment. You look kinda surprised. This is not what you expected me to say. Right. Well, I would tell you not to jump. That it's okay and that'll get better. But from the look in your eyes, I can tell things are, well, not okay. And you're probably so tired of people telling you that it's okay when it clearly isn't. So, no, I'm not gonna say it's okay and lie to you because sometimes things just aren't okay and we just have to accept it and move on. Do you maybe want to get off there and talk about it? Not really. Okay, I understand. I probably wouldn't want to confess all my feelings to a total stranger too. You're done with people calling you stupid and illogical for the ways you feel. Yeah, I get it. The world tells us we're stupid for trying to attempt such extremities in an attempt to end our sufferings. Yet they are the ones who forced us to reach such a point. It's ironic, isn't it? They tell you of all the reasons that you should keep living, like you haven't thought about them a million times before choosing to make this decision. I seem to understand this feeling quite a bit. Well, it's difficult, if not impossible, to actually realize when someone is suicidal. People often put up fronts, facades, and act for those around them, for those they love, for various reasons. Possibly to keep them from judging, to keep them from getting hurt, or simply because they wouldn't understand. These invisible scars, they can cause the most damage to us, simply because no one else can see them for what they are. And often we feel like we have to deal with them alone. I think this might be something you'd understand too. Just take your time up there, okay? There's no rush at all. But if you do want to talk about it, I'm right here, and I promise I'll listen. Actually, listen to what you say and try my best to understand. Because I know there are plenty of people who act like they want to listen, that they want to understand what you're going through, when realistically, they just want you to listen to them instead. So take your time. There's no rush at all. Just whenever you feel like it, you can talk to me, and I'll be someone here to listen to all your stories, all your battles, and do whatever I can to relieve your stress, your pain, maybe just for a little bit. You finally want to talk about it. Okay, that's good to hear. I know it's hard to talk about it. Like I said, most people will probably just tell you the same thing, acting like you chose to be suicidal, almost as if it was a choice. But honestly, even if you choose to tell me, I can't promise I'll completely understand what you're going through. However, I'll be able to lift some of that burden off you and let you rest for a while before you have to go on carrying it on your shoulders again. I think something better to tell you is that you're not alone in this. So many people are also carrying these burdens, each one rooted in different problems of life, but we're all fighting the same battle. The battle against these suicidal thoughts, telling us it's easier to just take the easy way out, telling us that we can't do this anymore. Do you know why so many of us choose to keep fighting, even when our lives are terrible? It's because of a speck of hope, so tiny it's almost extinguished. But this hope, it's there, and it's the reason we keep on going. Hope that something will change, that will truly get better, that there really is light at the end of the tunnel. You don't see the light anymore. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's hard. For us, we have to fight and win every single day. But for the monster on the other side, it only has to win once, and that's it. So, for what it's worth, I'm proud of you. I don't know you personally, but anyone who has fought for this long and still gets up every day to fight another day, they have my pride and my respect. Honestly, it's a gamble. Every day we fight, not knowing if that's the day where things will finally change. But it very well could be. Even if it isn't, if we go through enough days, fight and win enough battles, eventually luck would be on our side. And that's the day where everything changes, where all our battles, our scars, our wounds, they all finally make sense. At least that's what I believe. A way to make sense of all the suffering. Hey, hey, I've got you. I've got you. You can be vulnerable here. Let it all out. Crying is simply our body's way of resetting after it's gone through too much. Built up too much pain and emotion. Just let it all out so your body can heal and reset. You're with me now. I've got you. I've got you. There might be days where things might seem impossible again. They're bound to come. And when they do, you can always come back to me. I won't understand completely what problems you're facing, but that feeling of hopelessness and fear, that feeling I do know, and I do know that it's a terrible feeling to go through it alone. So I'll be here and we'll go through it together. It's a lot better than going through it alone, trust me. The way I see it, your journey would have ended today, but by chance, we met. You fought these battles for so long, gambling every day to finally win. You might not necessarily have won today, but you haven't lost either. Maybe that's just fate's way of telling you that the light is near, that you're almost there. I truly hope that day will come to you soon. The day where you'll wear your scars with pride, evidence that you went through hell, fought the worst battles anyone can imagine, and won, emerged out of the other side. Till then, hang in there, and whenever you need a hug, you know where to find me. I know I'm just a stranger in your eyes, but to me, you really do matter. Goodbye for now. Stay strong. You reach the light soon, okay?